This is the first time I'm going to make some of my cabbage. So let's choose. I don't know what I'm going to choose. Let's see. By the way, this point here is getting ready. We're going to make some rice tomorrow with this one. So first of all, oh my, this is thicker, you know. Let's get here, some here, and then I'm going to check this one. This one. It's a little bit crooked, this one. Okay, so what else? I don't recognize this cabbage, you know. Okay, I'm going to, first of all, I need my flippers there. My garden shoes. Come on, guys, this is hilarious. Hello, beautiful. How are you? So let's see where I'm going to choose from. So I have this one. I have this one. This is like thinner. This one. This one. This one here. Look at this one here. I have such cute cabbage here. It's so funny. I think it's enough. One, two, one. You have to kind of clean because they have like mosquitoes and things. And there's one here that needs a little bit soaking, but other than that, it's absolutely perfect. Perfect cabbage. I think this is enough. Okay, this is lunch for tomorrow. We have like a bunch of mosquitoes here. Okay, so here you go. I never said this is done here. I don't know what happened to it. Okay, so that's it. What do you think? Hello, everyone. So, Amit, hello, darling. How are you today? So, hello, Nika 37. Guys, don't forget to go to the channel. Today, I uploaded a video about bread that I make with 3 ingredients, no kneading, no proofing. You can make this bread in 45 minutes, you know. So really go and check it out because it's so good. And it's gluten free, but you can do it without gluten free. So I was just picking up some cabbage because we're going to make dinner. I'm so excited. So I'm going, you know, today I'm missing home. It's Mother's Day in so many countries. So a lot of my friends have their Mother's Day. So I'm missing my mom, to be honest, even though it was Mother's Day last week in Portugal and I was there with them. Now I feel just a little bit missing them. So when I feel like a little bit like this in this nostalgia, it's called saudades in Portuguese. And saudades is a Portuguese word. There is nowhere, you don't have a translation for this, but it is like missing you, I miss you. But it's not is the feeling. The feeling is saudade, So when I feel this, when I have this feeling, I always feel like eating cod, which is bacalhau. And you saw me making this dish many, many times. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and make part of this wonderful family, especially Ocean Waves. She's been here for so long. She's such a good friend. And welcome to Nika 37, and I'm at Barika Meet. So thank you so much for being here. Absolutely love that. I'm here next to my beautiful Barbs. Barbs is a rose, and you know what? It's full of sprouts, but I don't see any buds, I don't see any rose buds. So that's kind of strange. It's growing, but I don't see the rose buds. I have rose buds there. They're red. Let me show you. Red. Look at them. Just there. Look in the middle here. See? It's full of rosebuds. So here, and I have my dahlias here as well. So it's a lot of things going on in this veggie garden, rose garden, bush garden, strawberry garden. Today, actually, I had a visit of this wonderful squirrel as well. And I sent him home. I sent him just disappear from here. He's just digging on my pot here. So yeah, so come with me. Let's cook. Let's start cooking. So, oops, by the way, there's always bugs, like little thingies. And I don't have any, I don't put any pesticides in my veggies. No way. Because why should I eat the poison? Right? Okay, so I'm going to just loosen this. Oh my god, but then I feel like there's bugs everywhere. I love it though. I absolutely love it. Let me open more here the phone. I'm going to bring it with you. With me, I mean. Going to come. Today I saw such a cute market, like a vintage market. It was a really great experience. Okay, so look at this. This is so cool. I am so excited. It's a very small veggie garden, but then it kind of grows, So first of all, you have the veggies here. You're going to put cold water. Actually, it can be even boiling water because it's kind of gives a first boil to the cabbage. That's it. Look at this. So we have this. So this is blanchet. It's called in French blanchet, which is soaking hot water or making it like in frying as well. You can do that like a first one, and then it just boils easier. So now I'm just going to allow to have this first soak there. Let me show you, of course. Let's go here. And it's getting dark already. Okay, there we go, like that. I'm going to take it off, and I'm going to start heating here let me see. I have eggs boiling as well. Eggs are boiling, and they have little lemon there. And I made on purpose. I want to know if there is any transfer of lemon flavor to the eggs. I don't know. I'm just experimenting. In the meantime, I'm just putting this water to boil. And what I'm going to do is something very simple, which is I'm just, oh my gosh, It's like I have, I never liked going to the garden because of the bugs and everything. But, it's silly because we have animals all over us and we should be very respectful of what is around us, isn't it? So at this point, I just am learning a lot and having a lot of respect for what my parents taught me, because I was always like, no, I don't like bugs. I do. I'm a little bit allergic to the bugs in Portugal because they're a little bit more more violent than here. Here a little bit softer somehow. I think that is not such a warm country, so it's a little bit. Um, they're not. They're not as many, and they're not as aggressive, I think. Okay, so now I'm just going to make like this. I'm going to boil potatoes. I'm going to just peel a few potatoes because then I'm going to make potato salad. I think. I don't know. No, maybe I'm not going to. I don't know. It's crazy. Maybe I am, maybe no, I'm not. I'm thinking about other things, other options. The ideas come to me all the time, I have, I have so much footage that I have to edit is insane. So just to give you a little bit of um, heads up on things. So I am posting at 11:11 every day. I just think is a very positive time to post, and I decided to post every day. I should have done that long time ago, but somehow time goes by and I don't have a lot of experience. Now I have a little bit more, but I stopped a little bit last year after my father passed away. It was very tough for me. Even though I was still filming, I could not find myself editing. So now I am focused on improving and getting better and faster somehow. So, and putting myself to just do it. And so it's been quite a very interesting journey on that. Okay, I'm just boiling these potatoes that I have here because they were already outside the bag. Potatoes out of the bag. And I was going to actually plant some potatoes. So next, I don't know, let's see. Next week, hopefully, I have some time to go and buy some soil and get that done. And oh, I miss my Miguel. Oh my gosh, what an amazing person and what an amazing, I don't know, such a great companion in a way. So he's a friend that was here and he really helped me a lot with the garden, and we planted such beautiful things. Well, he did most of the work, to be honest. I was just getting inspired by him. That's what happened. Okay, so boom, this is washed. Okay. Okay. So one of the things that I did, it was to check the cabbage, and I think I should have done something else, which I always do, by the way, and I didn't do this time, but it's okay. So, Mignesh, how are you today? How is everything? Are you okay? Are you good? Happy? Okay, so now I'm just going to flip the cabbage like this. And now I'm going to cut it. So this Minesh came from my vegetable garden. So can you believe it? I was just going to pick the cabbage from the plant. Look at that. And I put them in hot water. So it kind of gives like a first blanchet. I don't know how to say this in English. Oh my gosh, it's blanchet. I don't know. Today's Mother's Day, I know, but is Mother's Day in Portugal is it was last weekend, so I celebrated with my mom last weekend. I went on purpose to Portugal for mom's birthday. So yeah, so that's perfect, perfect stuff. Okay, so like this, amazing. So it was your how was your Mother's Day? What did you do for Mother's Day? Okay. This is so cool. It's unbelievable. You know what it is? That yeah, you planted this. I planted this. It's oh my God. Actually, it was Miguel. It was Miguel. He planted. Well, yeah, he would. He's like Miguel. Let's do something, like this. I arrive. Boom. Everything is done already. I've never seen. Well, I've seen my mom. My mom is zero procrastination. You think about something and you do it. I think, and then I was like, maybe it's not the best thing. I don't know where to put it. Maybe we should do it like this. Maybe I should do it like that. He hears like something that is should be done is done already. Boom. No, let's not think about it. Let's do it. And that's the way it should be, you know. Some planning is always good as well, of course, because sometimes then we take wrong decisions. But actually, I even thought that I was doing something wrong, and then in the end, it was even better. By the way, I am saving this to make soup because these are like really full of nutrition, full of enzymes, and it's just perfect for soup. Okay, so the water is getting boiled already. I am going. So what I love to do, I love to do bacalhau, like I was saying before. I am going to make a little bit of bacalhau because I want to make something with it with the bacalhau boiled. Yeah. Okay, so. Yes. Okay. I'm going to sneeze. Oh my word. Okay, I'm going to sneeze, I think. Okay, so now, actually, what is happening is that I want to use this water for the garden. So I'm going to put it for inside the watering can, and I'm coming back. Just give me a sec. Okay. Thank you. By the way, let me close the door. And now I have my recycling here on the floor. Okay, so here we have the cabbage. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Look at this. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And we're going to use that cabbage, but you know what? I don't know which cabbage which is which. I should have bought it and add a little to write down, what was what. Okay. So here, like this. Actually, next time I'm going to first cut it, then I put it in boiling water because it's harder, so it's really it's better. Patricia is in Brazil right now. She's in Brazil. She is visiting her family and visiting her wonderful dad, and she had she went to she had this planned because she has a new baby niece, completely adorable and beautiful. Um, so I'm making something that is all boiled, all boiled food, all boiled foods. Amazing. And they have Maham Wasim. Hello, you know what I'm making? I'm making something very simple, which is bacalhau. It's codfish, everything boiled. So just very easy food. Very easy and very simple. And so I went to pick up cabbage in my garden, and I'm going to, it's kind of a steamed, it's going to be last minute added into the pan. So this is cabbage that I went to pick up directly out there that we planted like a month ago or so. A little bit over, no, maybe a month ago. They're still growing, you know. Bacalhau is B-A-C-A. Let me show you. Bacalhau. Bacalhau. So it's a Portuguese, well, it's not a Portuguese thing. Actually, we buy this from Norway or from Iceland, you know, from like really cold countries. So we buy it, and there it's already salted. This is salted fish, salt and dry, yeah? So this is it. And Portuguese have history that we're completely insane about bacalhau. I'm definitely completely crazy about bacalhau. And I make it like every other week. And when I'm feeling a little bit miss nostalgia, I get it. I'm going to do it. So this is what I'm making. So it's already salt. This is salted, and then I desalted. I soak it for 2 days, and I change the water for the fish for 2 days. And I'm going to make I'm going to make more than one because I'm going to make another dish, and I needed to have it already boiled. So that's why. And actually, let me tell you, this is something that you know for sure. Maham, where are you from? Maham Wasim. Sorry. Let me put this. Now I'm going to put it inside the pan. I'm going to show you in a second. And you have to put it, with the skin up when you boil it. Thank you so much for saying that. I really appreciate it. So now I'm going to add the potatoes. I'm Okay, my screen is very sensitive, so that sometimes it just cuts off the sound. Sorry about that. So thank you so much for telling me. Lara, obrigada por me dizer, porque senão eu ia me esquecer completamente. So my eggs are already boiled. I'm boiling eggs with tea, with the yeah. Olha, então, so where's my? I wanted to show you one there. Let me see. Let me see. I'm going to put my thing there. Let me see. Okay, there you go. So now, okay, how name? What is? Oh, because Sunny Bloxia is my moderator. It's a moderator. Okay, so for instance, if he sees that somebody's being rude, he will put that person out of the game. So this is what a blue thing. So it's like kind of protecting me and makes it better. Okay, so I have a little bit of bay leaves and I'm going to add them here. So for more flavor, I'm going just to put the things down. Olha, Lara, eu estava a dizer que eu estava com saudades de casa, estava assim com um bocado de nostalgia. E então, como eu estou um bocadinho nostálgica, eu decidi fazer bacalhau, bacalhau cozido, porque é o meu prato da nostalgia, ou das saudades. So I was saying, I was translating here in Portuguese, I was speaking Portuguese to Lara, and I was saying that, you know, whenever I miss home, so then I cook in, you know, I make Portuguese cod, that's what I usually do. E Lara, a propósito, deixa eu ver, what time... You're in your country. Well, I'm Portuguese, but right now I'm in London. But Portugal and London have the same time, which is GMT 0, which is right now 1917. So 7:17. 17 past 7. And what time is in Pakistan? Are you safe, by the way? Sammy, how are you? Amazing. So the funny thing is, Lara, eu fui buscar as couves ao meu jardim para cozer, imagina. Já viste que fantástico? Muito bom. E agora estou a cozer um montão de ovos, porque quero ovos cozidos, apetece-me ovos cozidos até dizer chega. Okay, so these eggs are ready, and I'm going to already take them out, because I don't want them too boiled. Boom. There you go. So that is that. And so this is going to boil like for 10 minutes. So the water was boiling, but now I have to wait. Já viste o meu jardim? Não está o máximo. E viste as minhas couves maravilhosas? Opa, eu estou completamente encantada com as minhas couves e com a minha alface. Então eu vou começar a fazer alface todos os dias. Vou fazer, agora vai ser saladinhas. Hoje vai ser couves, depois saladinhas. E eu tenho, mas sabes que eu não sei é um bocadinho, I am putting salt, but usually this codfish bacalhau, so by the way, maham, so this is cod, is bacalhau. Bacalhau is the way Portuguese people call cod, you know, but bacalhau will mean that actually, by the way, well, look at this, it's completely dirty. Why is my stove dirty? That's unacceptable. I didn't see that. Wow, this never happens, guys. I always clean my stove. I had something that I didn't see it. Anyway, not nice. I don't like it. Okay, I need to do something else. Let's forget about it. I'm not going to forget about it because I really hate the dirty. I'm Portuguese, but I am in the UK today. Okay, so let's boil this baby, and now we're going to go here. Eu não quero acreditar Sorry about that. Okay, so each time my case, I have a full case for my phone, and I'm filming with my phone, right? And the thing is that this case is really, really annoying because it's plastic. You know, the front is not glass, it's plastic, you know. So because it's plastic, it's sometimes as soon as I touch the sides, the sound goes off or the background goes off. So it's something like this. Okay, so now I'm going to just chop the garlic. And even though there is like several things to chop garlic, I still love how to chop garlic very thinly and very nicely, like really, really tiny bits, you know? That's it. Chop, 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 chop. Boom. Okay, beautifuls. This is so nice to have you here. Such a wonderful Sunday. It was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day yesterday. I just had such a relaxing day. I was editing and I was able to post a video. Please don't forget to watch the videos I posted today at 11:11 because it was about bread that is with 3 ingredients only, and it is the easiest bread and very healthy, so light, and it doesn't have any sugar, it doesn't have any preservatives. It's just very safe and very healthy for you to have, and it doesn't bloat you, so it's really, really great. Okay, let me see. So how this fish made? It's a curry. No, actually we have many dishes of cod. We oh my god, this is so interesting. So cod, it's a very famous dish in Portugal, and we can say that is one of our traditions to cook cod. But we have many recipes, and we say that we can actually cook. We have 365 recipes, so we one for each day of the year, you see. So that's one of the things, first of all. Then what? Boa tarde, Leão. Leão 999, como o nosso querido Papa. Olha, bem-vindo aqui à live, bem-vindo. Obrigada pelo joinha, que eu já sei que já deu. Obrigada. So, codfish, the bacalhau. So what I was saying is, there are many ways of cooking bacalhau. This one probably will be the most boring one because it's only boiled. It's boiled codfish, okay? So I'm taking advantage of what is good and throw away what is not. You know, I'm not going to throw away my onion because some layers are rotten. It's just like us. Some layers are not that good. Oh my gosh, sometimes we say the stupid things and we hurt others, and these are the worst layers that we have in us. But then we have good layers, and that's it. We fight for what is good. Now it is bad, we take it off. And then what is good, we keep it. You see? Simple. And by the way, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your wonderful likes. And thank you for subscribing to the channel. And I have so much more to say about bacalhau. So like I said, bacalhau is spelled with Bacalhau, bacalhau. But bacalhau is actually, the translation in English is cod. It's codfish. But the way we make it in Portugal and in Spain, bacalhau. We have bacalhau as well in Italy. So the way we make it is salt and dried. We hydrate it and then we make many recipes like I was telling you before. Now I'm going to wash this. Probably in restaurants they will throw this away, but because I do a home cooking, we were going to save everything because it's not nice to throw away things. I don't know if you agree with me. And anyway, I have a channel with many recipes. If you go to the main page of my channel, probably you're going to see bacalhau à Brás, which is actually your Cristiano Ronaldo's favorite dish. And I just made it this weekend for mom. Actually, not this weekend. The last Wednesday, I made it for mom, and it was so good. And by the way, I was fighting with mom and kind of having the argument with mom and sister because they wanted to make it in one way and I was making it in another way. So we have 300 ways of making bacalhau, right? Like I was telling you before. And I am a specialist in a few of them, even though my mom was challenging me this weekend. Oh my God, Goat Pie, welcome back. I haven't seen you for so long. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, I'm going to ask you, please go and check the video I uploaded today. It's about bread that you make beautifully, easily, with 3 ingredients, no proofing, no kneading, and it's so healthy for you. So it's really worth it to check it out and let me know in comments what you think. And drop a little loaf if you see the channel, if you saw the channel, if you saw the video. And I have videos about my beautiful garden as well, some uploads there. And I have something really interesting to share with you. Tomorrow is my anniversary of the channel. So tomorrow is the first time it is not actually, I decided to start a cooking channel. Tomorrow is the anniversary, but the channel started way before, but I didn't have the content that I have today. I just kept the same name somehow. So then I started Loaf. Go and check there, go and check, please. So one of the things, how many people are going to feed you today? So we're going to be 2 people. I have a guest today. My very good friend is coming to join me for dinner, and she loves bacalhau as well. And she loves, oh, by the way, this is the recipe of bacalhau that we eat on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, we eat bacalhau that is boiled with everything. So we call it bacalhau with everything. I'm not adding actually one of the things, which is carrots. I need to get to we're going to get it in now because I'm missing something. I'm missing, okay. So this is enough. I have garlic and onions. This is something that we put. This is real. I have this bit. I'm not going to use it. Okay, hold on. So, okay. I put everything. So the water was boiling and I put everything inside. But now it's not boiling yet, so it needs to boil for 10 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to the garden again because I need something. So I need something from my pantry first, which is garbanzos. Let me see, where are they? Because I don't have light here, imagine. Okay, where are they? Cannot see them. Sorry guys, it's very dark in here. Where are they? Oh, found them. So here you have so chickpeas. So we have chickpeas, cabbage, onions, boiled onion, chopped onion, and potatoes. And I picked up the cabbage from the garden, but now I'm going to get something else. For the first time, I'm going to try my beautiful parsley from the garden. So look at this. Look at the lettuce. It's so big. The cabbage, I picked up some cabbage from here. And this is getting small. And this is, I don't know yet what this is. I'm not too sure. So let's see what comes up. But I'm really excited. It's coming a lot of things. Okay, here, look. Goat Pie, how are you today? Okay, now I'm going to get some parsley here. Parsley. Oh my God, this is so exciting. This is so exciting. I think is enough. I think is enough. Maybe one a little bit more. Let me see. I'm going to get that one that is really high. Look at this. Look at this. This is all. It should be. It was next to this, so that's why it would go around, right? But now it's on the because this was here, so now it's like this kind of crazy things. But yes, I don't know what this is. I'm not sure if it's turnips. It looks like turnips. I don't know, turnip leaves. And this is mint. Oh, spearmint, actually. It's amazing. I made some tea. It's crazy. Okay, let's go here. Let's get these big ones. Okay, I think is enough. What do you think? For two? Oh, it looks so beautiful. And I have spinach as well. Look at the spinach. Very baby. It's a baby still. And they grow a lot. You don't understand. It really grows. So I have it in, I don't know where to put it. I don't have space. I don't know. I was organizing some stuff. Is this parsley? No, I don't think so. It looks like it, but I don't think it is. Look at that. Look at that. Is this parsley? It is. Oh my gosh. This is parsley. I didn't plant it here. It just came out here. Oh my God. So excited. Thank you. Thank you, Mahamasi. Listen, I really want you to make part of this Gabrielian crew, you know? Thank you so much. And I have Kejab Ibrahim. Hello. How are you? Okay, one more. Let me explain to you. This is, I don't know what it is. Either it's courgette or pumpkins or watermelon, one of these. Then this one is carrots. This one is rice for tomorrow. We're going to make a dish with this. You're going to love it, I hope. Then here, all of this is coriander. Oh my God, I cannot wait to see this coriander coming up. All of this should be parsley, but it's not coming up. This one was I don't know. It's very difficult actually to grow. So that's why I planted it like this. I'm really excited. Oh, listen, let me tell you the truth on this. I I felt so much happiness today in when I went for to pick up some things in my to water my vegetable garden. I couldn't believe it. It makes me so happy. It really does. Really excited. Okay, so codfish is boiling. Okay, now we give it like 9 minutes. Okay, and this one we wash, of course. We have the water here. It's amazing. Okay. It's clean. It doesn't have any bugs. I don't put any products to against anything. Okay. Okay, we're going to put it here. Then we have eggs. So this is the way I crack the eggs here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put it inside the water. I think I overcooked them. Aww. Sometimes I get a little bit distracted with the eggs and I don't see exactly the time they start to boil because I like to allow them to boil only for 5 minutes, no more, because otherwise they get too boiled. And when you allow them to boil too much, you will fart. Let me tell you right now. It's going to be a eggy fart. Not good. Because they have sulfur, you know, so these are organic eggs. Okay, as you should be. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's true. It's true. So when I wash my things, I put a little bit of vinegar sometimes, and you can bring this water to put in the garden as well. When am I going to put everything? Okay, I need to have a serving plate. Okay, 2 eggs. I boiled 5 eggs, but I'm just going to put 2 because we're two people today. But I added, so I boiled 5 because I'm going to make a dish tomorrow. This is cracking. Oh my gosh, I'm taking it so poorly, like this. I'm washing it poorly, my beautifuls. I'm taking it poorly because eggs, they should be older. You shouldn't use the fresh eggs. If you use older eggs, it's better than fresh eggs. So these were really fresh. So all of the skin is coming like that. I hope you enjoy the tips I'm giving you. So, Maham Wasim, I wish, one of the things I have to tell you. So you gave me an idea to make a curry. I'm going to make some curry for my cod. Thank you. So I'm going to name it something that you choose. What is it? Muhammad Wasim, did you hear me? I'm going to create a dish with curry. And because you gave me the idea, because you were telling me, so which kind, what are you going to make? You're going to make a curry. It's like, well, I never tasted a bacalhau curry, because we don't make curries. We make a sauce, but not with curry, not like that. But I'm going to make one. So maybe you want to help me to create a recipe. What do you think? Are you listening? Are you here? Or you left already? Now in the most important part of this video, that I'm just being so creative. What do you have to say? Let me know in comments, please. Okay. In my country, we make fish curry. I like fried one. But you like fried fish. So, and do you make the curry? Which curry do you make? How is it? Fried fish. Fried fish and then with the sauce, is that it? Yeah, I'm here. Why not just do it? But I'm not used, in my country we don't do curry. It's not a tradition to make curry. I love curry though. I used to make a wonderful curry, but it's, now thinking of it is like nothing got to do with curry that people eat everywhere. And I was so famous for my curry. You don't understand. People were dying to eat my curry, and it was so good, so good. We used to make shrimp curry. Yeah. Fish curry. I'm going to try. Okay, I'm going to keep writing. Let's. I'm going to add a photo of the salt and dried fish. In stories. In stories, no, sorry. In the we can do it on Instagram as well. But we have posts. We have posts for YouTube. So I'm going to make a post on YouTube, and you're going to. You can add a recipe for our curry. Shall we do that? Salim Shadi, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Salim. I really appreciate it. That is so cool. Yes, so we're creating a recipe here, and I have a fish. Look at this. This is to celebrate our fish. It will be ready in a few minutes. So we have 5 more minutes to go. And now since we have 5 more minutes to go, it's time for me to add my cabbage because I'm going just to boil it for 5 minutes. Okay, so I have one more thing that I need. Let me show you. Okay, so we have posts on YouTube, and I'm going to create a post for bacalhau and for the codfish, and then you're going to see, we're going to create a recipe. I'm going to ask you also to write a message on on any of the videos. Just write. You have today I uploaded a video for bread, so if you can write a message like this, I can see your handle and I can write something with that. Did you try the soda bread? Today I made my bread has three ingredients. Today I uploaded a video. It's our it's actually it's a viral, completely three ingredients, no sugar, no crap, you know. So it's not soda bread, but actually has a little bit of bicarbonate soda if you want to, but it's not a soda bread because it's gluten free, and gluten free bread is extremely difficult to make and to make it a win recipe. So yeah, definitely it was really nice. I never tried dumpling recipe because Salim, I am gluten free, so you need a lot of starch and a lot of gluten to make those dumplings. But there is also this wonderful flour with the with corn, no, rice, like a rice something. But mind you, I'm Portuguese, so I'm not used to make this kind of recipes, you know. That's it. It's just very simple recipes. Look what I'm doing. I'm making something boiled. This fish boiled with potatoes, onion, cabbage that I just brought from my veggie garden. So it's just something very simple. That's what we usually make. Okay, so I have to do one more thing. I have 2 more minutes. Then everything is boiled. I'm just going here and I'm going to chop my parsley that I just picked up with you guys. Have you fried Slovaki? No. Tell me, what is Slovaki? Slovaki. No spices. Nope. The only thing you do with this is what is going to give the oomph is olive oil, and then garlic, onions, and wonderful. I'm going to use lemon juice. I'm going to have a full lemon. It's one lemon for me, one lemon for my friend. That's the way we do it, you know. But it's so good, and it doesn't need a lot of things. Of course, if you want to add a little bit of chili powder or chili flakes, yes, let's do it, you know. But that's it. We don't put this. Is a skewer meat marinated? Yes, I did. I tried it, but I never made it because it's not tradition. But you know, I have a lot of recipes that I have guests. So I had guests from Bulgaria. We made a wonderful traditional soup and salad and tea from just the wild nettle just here. And yeah, that's it. You know, this is so simple. It's crazy how simple it is. Okay, let me go and get some stuff here to put my garlic. Okay, so garlic goes here. Okay, hold on. I'm going to show you. You're going to see in a minute. Okay, because I'm having a conversation here, I haven't checked the potatoes if they are boiled. So when the potatoes are boiled, everything is set. So here is the garlic. Very simple. But you know, I love it. Salim, where are you located? Tell me. So the eggs go here in our fish. What happened there? What did I do? I did something wrong, I think. Okay, so fish go there, garlic goes here, like that. Now, parsley. Parsley from my garden. Oh my God, can you believe it? Can you believe that it's from my garden? It's unbelievable. You know, I do go a lot to restaurants as well. So, you know, I have sometimes those meals. There are from lots of places in the world. Polish, and that's it. So I have Serbian cuisine, Brazilian cuisine, Italian cuisine. I have to edit a beautiful video from my, oh my gosh, can never imagine. I have wonderful recipe from Ghana, gari, and we made gari. And it was such a wonderful thing to have. I couldn't believe it, how simple it was and so delicious. And it's these traditions that are, you know, mixing and going around the table is just the best experience. What do you think? Do you agree with me? Okay, there we go. So wonderful. So this is the garlic. We're going to see how it is everything in a minute. Hold on, hold on. Now, there is something that we do, and I'm going to do it now. We usually make, oh, let me see. Here, it's better, this one, I think. Yes. So, okay, because it's boiled bacalhau, it has water, right? So we're going to add a napkin. And this is a tradition that I learned from a very famous restaurant that was called The Policeman. So we just add that. Let me check. Actually, this is a very weird napkin, poor thing. We're going to add it there, like this. And you know, it still has a few, I don't know, things that are stained, you know, but I don't use bleach, so that's why it gets like this. So hold on, you're going to see how everything is set in the end. Okay, hold on, don't go away. Okay, so let's bring this over, and let me switch off the stove. And okay, so my onion, my boiled onion. I absolutely love boiled onions. Have you ever tried them before, by the way? Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, like this. Okay, I need my scoop. This one. Okay, like this. Now, the cabbage. Cabbage here. It looks so little. Oh my gosh, I think it was too little. Now, this one. So cute. Amazing. Can I tell you something? I think that I overcooked a little bit my fish, but it's life. Sometimes we make that. Do you know why? Because I am talking at the same time, so that is more difficult to do it with the right times, you know. But it's life. First time I made this live bacalhau, it took me like 1 hour to have it finished. I'm not joking. I was so silly because, you know, I was like putting the hot, I didn't put a boiling water, I put cold water, so it took a long time to start boiling. It was so funny. It was during the pandemic, actually. I was scared to death to make lives, and I made it for my friend and I that he couldn't travel, and I couldn't travel, you know. So that's it. So funny. And that's it, my beautifuls. Okay, now let me show you. I'm going to cut this in half. I'm here, Miss Wintry, how it will come together. It's just very simple, you know. I hope you don't get disappointed because it's so simple, it's scary, you know. In a way, it's just too simple. Look at this. Okay, so let me show you. Oops, too big. Okay, so this is it. Okay, let me see. The setup is not ideal, so let me just bring you, and it looks a little bit weird, but at the same time it's going to be with olive oil as well, and so it will become really tasty and beautiful. Let me just put here, and there it is. Let me see. Look, you see how it is? What do you think? I don't know. Does it look appetizing to you? But now we're going to put in a dish. We're going to put with a lot of olive oil. And then we put the garlic, the parsley, and all that. Yeah? So what do you think? And the eggs, of course. Eggs, only me. It's only me that I'm going to have the onion. My friend doesn't like the onion, boiled onion. Okay. So in the meantime, hold on. I think I'm going to make a little something. I'm going to make a plate already for you to see how it is. Okay, is that okay? What do you think? Okay, hold on. Here, like this. No, it's not. We're going to divide by person. Okay, just hold on. It will be flavorful of me. So sweet. Okay, hold on. I'm coming back. I'm going to bring a plate. I'm going to serve one dish so you can see how it is. And we leave the fish bones as well. There's a magpie there outside. So cute. Okay, I'm going to take a picture first because I always like to take a picture of it and video there. Okay, so now, let me see. Just a second. Let me take a picture first. Okay, let me see. Like this. Oh my, I have my garden gloves there. Like this. Okay. It's funny because it doesn't look like really crazy appetizing, but for us it's just beautiful. We love it. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of fish like this, a little bit of cabbage like that, the onion like that. It's a big onion. Okay, maybe a little bit more bacalhau here. Like this, right? Then we're going to add a little bit of onion like this. Okay. Usually we go and we take the bones. We only take the bones in the plate. Then parsley like this, and then garlic, and then half of olive oil like this, half of the lemon like this everywhere, and then lots and lots of olive oil. And that's it. That's the story of this plate. Here we go. By the way, I forgot to put the chickpeas, but I think it's okay. It's enough. Look at this. Do you like it? That's it. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for being here. This is amazing. Thank you, Wasim, for you. Maham Wasim, for being here. You're such a good sport. What an amazing crew. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, give you a thumbs up and watch the full videos, because today I uploaded so many videos, well, with two shorts about the garden and our classic bread. That is just such a wonderful recipe. I'm sure you're going to love it. See you on posts and let's cook together. See you soon. Bye. Lots of love. Thank you. My pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure. I'm really grateful and thankful to you as well. Thank you so much. Bye.